Hello everyone, welcome back to a new stream. I'm streaming late. I thought I'd get some news out there. So anyone watching this back, thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe and put your comments below. We're trying to get to 50 subscribers. I think we're on 43 at the moment actually. What are we on? We are on, let's see here. We go back, we are on 43 at the moment. So big up everyone that's tuned in. Now, what I'm going to do is we have the fixtures that's out now. So the fixtures have come out. Let me put that there. Anyone in the comments, you can put your comments in the below and I will read to them or react to them out. But yes, the fixture list has come out. We are going to go straight in and have a look at this. Let's see here. I'm going to add it to the stage. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Where are we? There we go. Zoom into that so you guys can see it as much as I can as well. It's doing a late night stream because I know everyone else is streaming, but I thought let me put something else for tomorrow because I haven't reacted to this because I was at work. Now, Liverpool's 2025 to 26 Premier League fixtures have been revealed. And as you guys can see here, the first team we will be playing against will be Bournemouth. First game of the season, and we actually are the Friday game. So I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, if we've ever been a Friday game on the start of the Premier League. We are the winners, so we're the first game of the season, which actually would be nice. But I'm not a big fan of the Friday start of the season games. I don't know if you guys remember, but I remember back in the day, everyone used to play on the same day, and then they do like a football. Is it a football score on BBC? Or I forgot that show what they used to call. You guys remember? If you guys know the BBC show they used to put on there, but that is what I used to like. Everyone playing the same day, all 3 p.m. kickoffs, and it used to be beautiful drama. I remember that out there. But yes, Bournemouth at home. It's always good to have a home game at the start of the season. That is beautiful. Hopefully by then we have all of our players in, Wirtz, Frimpong, and Kirkes, and some Isak talk, which we will do in a second. I hope you guys can hear me as well. Let me know in the comments if you guys can hear me. Just put a comment below because I will put my sound in there as well. So I want to make sure my voice is loud and clear. So Bournemouth is our first game. So it looks like Kirkhead is going to be playing against his former team straight away in the season. So let me just double check, guys. My sound was working perfectly because if my sound don't work, I will be a bit crazy. Let me see. Oh, it is working. Sorry, guys. Our sound's working. Sorry, people. But yes, Bournemouth is the first game. I can't wait to see the home kits come out as well. Let me know. Saturday, for some reason, the Premier League has put us up against one of the hardest away games in the season. Is against Newcastle United. Newcastle was always a tricky game for Liverpool away. So that's going to be a hard one to be around for. Because I don't like really getting the big 6 teams straight away in the first week of this couple weeks of the season. After that, we have Arsenal as well. We're at home at Arsenal, though, on the Saturday, 30th of August. I don't remember us getting Arsenal that so early in the season. You guys let me know in the comments when you're seeing this back. When have you ever got like a title rival that early on in the season? This game's going to be a good game because we would have all our players in, obviously, by then. Hopefully, also have some new signings, and then we will be able to see who will be basically a 6-pointer early on in the season because then we'll be 3 points ahead of Arsenal already. Pertaining, they beat Man United because I think they got Man United first day of the season, Arsenal. So that would be a great look for us to get straight in on winning ways. I think winning all 3 of these games is attainable, but let's say a 7 points out of the first 3 games wouldn't be too bad. But I would definitely like all 9 points in the first 3. I can see there's 6 people watching the video so far. Please do like the video. I'm trying to get up to 10 likes and subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you guys think of the fixture list. The first 3 games we have. Our August fixture is not an easy one. But even a Bournemouth game, you can't say that's a guaranteed win, depending on how our team sets up and how we look. But we'll have to wait and see when this happens. But it could have been worse, but it could have been better also, our first 3 games. Okay. September now, it's looking like a beautiful month. We have the derby with Everton. That's the one we look out for on the fixture list, as you can see there. The Merseyside derby, Everton at home as well. Saturday, the 20th of September. That's good. We have Burnley away. Hopefully, we can pick up 3 points there. But Turf Moor is never an easy place to go, as you guys would have seen us. We haven't had some good games in the future against this stadium, but it looks like they play different football now, Burnley. So we will be able to do good in that one. So we usually normally get I would say promotion sides very early on in the season. One of our first games, but this time we got them fourth game in, and that's Burnley. But I'm more interested for this Everton game here at home. I'm going to be more interested when we have the away picture, because you guys will know Everton got a new stadium. I'm not going to hate on them. They got a nice, beautiful new stadium, and we can't wait to get our first W in that stadium against them. So that would be nice. We have Crystal Palace, the FA Cup winners, away. Saturday the 27th. That was going to be a tricky game. We know Christian Ball, that game when we drew 3-3. Suarez was crying. That was a mad one. We got that. That's always going to be remembered on that day, because it wasn't the league wasn't messed up on that day, but it contributed to us not winning the league. But yeah, we got Crystal Palace away on the 27th. So our first 6 games, definitely nice. Definitely, we could definitely. I would say I'm not going to lose any of them. I don't think we'll lose any of these. Let me know in the comments below, you guys watching it back. Do you think we will lose any of our 6 games, and what is the trickiest game that week? Because I do think we will be okay with this fixture. Our first 6 games is not a bad one indeed, not a bad one at all. So that is looking great there with our first 6 fixtures. Coming into October, we have a crazy 3 games. We have Chelsea, and then Man United, and then Brentford away. Chelsea away is always a tricky one. Man United at home, I can't wait for this. Manchester United at home, I hope we batter them like 6-0 as usual. I hope we do that. There. So that's going to be interesting one there. Saturday, 3 p.m. I'm noticing we haven't got any 12:30 kickoffs. Come on, guys. We need not to get the 12:30 kickoff. Sorry, I hit my phone on the side. That would be good, because then that way, I feel that we have to get up the chain. The team has to train a bit earlier, get up earlier, and we did lose quite a lot and draw quite a lot of 12:30 kickoffs over the season, which kind of hampered our season of our trying to win the Premier League. But yeah, I'm seeing here 8 p.m., 3 p.m., 3 p.m. We've got a lot of 3 p.m. games. A lot of 3 p.m. games, no 5:30 games. So we're only going to be shown on Sky Sports or BT the Friday, and then I'm looking. We're not going to be on TV and like on UK TV until, let's see. Oh gosh, these could probably change, but it's not looking like until December. But I know they have different SPN or all that kind of stuff. But maybe they'll change it throughout the season. But it's saying mostly all 3 p.m. games. I'm not sure how that works there fully. But let's see here. November, we have 4 games that month. Aston Villa at home, Man City away, Nottingham Forest at home. That could be a tricky month. And then West Ham away. That Man City game, that's going to be a good one, because I think they will be back. So it's good to face them away first, and we get them home on the first fixture back. Because when we get them at home, I think probably get them January or February. Maybe that would be with the title season, or could be already be won by us. So that would be great. Everyone who has leave a comment or like the video, or subscribe if you haven't subscribed, if you're new to this channel here. Just to let you guys know, I'm going to keep updated with my subscribers, because I want to see if we get more on there. We're still on 43. I'm going to check the likes on the video as well. So I do want to see the likes. We've got 3 likes so far. So cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, it's there. Right. We're going to go on to the other games. November's not a bad month. Now, December period. This is where it heats up. December is the period where it heats up, guys. I can see there's 6 of us in the chat. Hit the likes and sub, and put your questions below. Don't be shy. If you are watching, do put your comments in below. I have got the comments up, so I can put it in there so you guys can see. Wednesday, we have 3rd of December. We have Sunderland at home, so we're playing at home there against Sunderland. We have Leeds away, 3 p.m. Wednesday's at 8 p.m. kickoff. Okay, that's gonna be a crazy Monday. And we've got following Saturday, Leeds, and then Brighton at home. Tottenham away. You know, we'll beat Tottenham. Always the Spurs. Let's see here. Saturday, 27th. Wolverhampton Wanderers. And then Tuesday, we have Leeds on the 3rd at 8 p.m. Another late kickoff there. And then I wonder if these are all finalized though. We'll have to double check. Let's go to January. We have Fulham. Okay, Fulham at 3 p.m. Some of these could probably get changed to a 12:30. Now I'm looking at it now. It might do. Let's see, Wednesday, Arsenal away. It's a big fixture. We got them for the second time in the season. Get them out of the way in January. That's basically another 6 points when you play Arsenal this moment in time. So that's going to be a good one there. 8 p.m. kickoff. That's a late one that they have there on a Wednesday as well. These are the times. I think January is when the FA Cup starts coming up as well. So you can maybe even add the FA Cup game in that week as well. That should be crazy. The Burnley at home, Bournemouth away, Newcastle at home. That's good. 31st. So before the day before New Year's Day. Yeah. So that's New Year's Eve, right? I think so. Yeah, I'm correct if I'm wrong. We will have Newcastle at 3 p.m. So the lads can go out and party next day if they win that one. But do you want them to party? We don't know. But yeah, February, Man City at home. I told you, I knew we'd get Man City in February. I knew it. This is like crunch time around these times here. And we'll be able to see how Man City are doing in the season. We have Man City at home, which is a good fixture for us because you want to get them later on in the season to gauge where we are in the season. So that will be good there. Sunderland away at the Stadium of Light, Wednesday, the 11th February. Nottingham Forest away. I hate Nottingham Forest away, man. They're a hard team to play against. And we've got West Ham at home. I'm confident of Liverpool home game, so that's not bad. March, Wolverhampton Wanderers away, Tottenham Hotspur at home. You've only got 3 games this month, okay. But then again, I think there's games at FA Cup as well. If you're in, so you add another game, it depends. Or Carabao Cup gets done in around January time, so that's different. But I know in March, the FA Cup is still being played, I think. So it depends on if we're in another cup round. It might add a 4th game that month. Then we have April as well. This is around my birthday. Come on. Let's see, 25th Saturday, we've got Crystal Palace. Everton away. Okay, we've got Everton away later on in the season. That's where we're going to face Everton at their new stadium as well. So looking forward to that game, actually, because that will definitely be on TV. That has to be. Everton Liverpool has to be on TV every single year. We've got Fulham at home on the Saturday 11th of April. But this game here, one of the best games of the season. Looking forward to this one. This is going to be an amazing day. This is going to be a good day. I can definitely tell. And then May, the last month, Saturday 2nd, we have Man United in our last 4 games of the season. Hopefully, we can knock them off their top 4 race if they're on one. And then Saturday, we are playing against Chelsea. That is the 9th of May, Sunday, Aston Villa. We have Brentford at home, last day of the season. That is going to be an amazing day because we'll be lifting the Premier League once again. So that is that with the games there. These might get changed around with the Boxing Day fixtures. I know I heard them say that they could be changed. But the last game this season, we have Brentford at home. Hopefully, we don't have to win it on the last day of the season and we can actually just won it with like maybe 3 or 4 games left. Like how we did this season, we literally battered everyone last season. So that is there with the transfer. Let me know what with the games. Let me know what games you're looking forward to in this list. But our first 6 games, this one, it's not the worst, but these 3 games here can be a bit tricky. Bournemouth, Newcastle United away, and Arsenal at home. I'm confident about having Arsenal at home and Bournemouth at home. It's just the Newcastle fixture here away. They are a tricky team, but you never know. By then, we could have Isak in or Anthony Gordon. Will we both get them at the club? I'd love to, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. If we have Isak and stuff like that in the team, this I wouldn't like. I think we could go invincible with someone like Isak and that in the team. Let me know what you guys think watching the back. I definitely think. Let me check the likes in the video. Let me see how much likes we have in the video. Right, we have still 3 likes. Come on, guys. We can get up to 10. Like the video, guys. We can get up to 10. Okay. Right. What I'm going to do is I want to talk about some transfer news now also. So just to let you guys know, because there has been a lot of Isak talk going on. Now, let me get that up there. Also from Ben Jacobs as well, he put out something on there about Liverpool as well. But there's a few things I wanted to talk about here. I wanted to go live today and not put out a video and just talk to you guys about a few things I've noticed and seen. So let me sort that out here. All right, I'm just going to share my screen for you guys so you guys can see. Right. You're going to see it now. So as you guys can see, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see it. LFC Transfer Room. I love going to this channel on the Twitter or X, sorry. It says both Federico Chiesa and Darwin have already agreed to join Napoli this summer, with the Italian side actively working on deals. Okay, so we have seen that Napoli has been in for Nunes. That's concrete. We had to see some concrete stuff about Chiesa as well. So this could be a double swoop. Let's see if we have the person, the journal where this article has come from. I would like to know what you guys think, how much money we would get for both Federico Chiesa, and Darwin Nunes. I'm trying to think how much money we get, and easily probably around a 17 million for both of them. I don't think Liverpool are going to get quite a lot for Darwin Nunes. Maybe 50 up to 60 add-ons. With Chiesa, we might get like a 12, 15. So let's say 75 for both those two players. So that's what we can probably get in for both of them. But that's more money in the club because that's basically Gordon or Isak money. You can add on some change. Do you know what I mean? So let me know what you guys think about that there. But these two are definitely going to be leaving the club. I just hope we buy players in that's going to, be better and give us more quality coming off the bench. So yeah, I'm going to leave that there. The next one, we have some more news on Barcelona with Luis Diaz. So it says here, Barcelona are said to be losing patience trying to bring in Luis Diaz. Liverpool are requesting 80 million euros for him, but the La Liga winners have set 60 million limit. The Spanish champions could now turn their attention to Nico Williams, which we actually have seen Barcelona are close to actually agreeing to buy Nico Williams. But I think with our players, with selling Luis Diaz, I would love to keep him at the club. I do think he deserves to be more money because he's done a lot for us. I think he's only on £50,000 in the UK, which is abysmal in football terms for his talent. But yeah, I do think we need to start being more strict when selling players. If you don't want to buy our players for the asking price, you can jog on because a lot of teams love to do that to us. So why not us do that to them also? So that's what I'm thinking there. Anyone tuning in, do like the video if you haven't liked. I'll be checking the likes throughout this stream. And we are currently on still 3 likes. Let's get that up by the end of the stream. Anyone watching that back as well, please do leave a like. It helps the channel grow. But yes, Luis Diaz. 80 million euros. That's probably fair for us. That's probably fair for us to get 80 million euros for Luis Diaz. That is not too bad actually for having him at the club. So that's a good one there. That's a good one there for Luis Diaz. Let's go down. Now, there has been the more crucial one I'm talking about is Alexander Isak. This guy has been linked with Liverpool. I saw Ben Jacobs talking about him in a video saying that Liverpool think they can actually if they offer a minimum of 100 million up front for Isak and then another 16 or more with add-ons, which could be attainable, he thinks Newcastle will be up for that. Now, for this deal to happen, I do think Isak might need to hand in a transfer request because who wants to have a player at their club without wanting to be there? So this is going to be a big one for us. But we're going to read some of the news that's been reported. So it says, according to recent reports, Liverpool will try to sign Newcastle striker Alexander Isak and are willing to offer 100 million guaranteed with a total package that could be even more than Florian Wirtz. So that is what's the information that's coming out from there. I also know Newcastle want actually up to 150 to 200 million. Now, I'm not sure Liverpool will pay in the 200 region for Isak, but I definitely think they may pay maybe a close up to 130 million ballpark range for Alexander Isak. So I think they'll do the 100 million upfront guaranteed. So that's what they would get. And then they would obviously make a package with add-ons or, bonuses about the 130 million. but 150 will probably be too much. But if Liverpool do this, this would be an insane transfer window to get a striker like him in. So imagine getting Wirtz and then an Alexander Isak. That would be insane, guys. You guys let me know what you think about this transfer. How much you reckon Isak will be coming in for at the club? And who do you think will pay alongside him? Because if Diaz is going to leave, as you guys can see here, main players I'd like to come in to replace a Diaz would be a person like Oba Barcola or an Anthony Gordon, because he has been rumored to be around with us at the club as well. So I can see there's 6 people that's popped in. If you just pop it in for a second or a minute, please do hit the like button. We're just talking about some Liverpool transfer news, and we did spoke about the fixture list also beforehand. But yes, this deal here, the Isak deal, this is beautiful. Whoever designed this looks nice as well. So that looks good. That looks good there. But yeah, having this guy in the club, I don't really care how much money that the club will spend anymore. I'm not someone that will be like, oh, we spent too much. It's not my money. Even though you've bought some of the merch, it contributes to it. I just want to see this player come in the club and do well. For too long, we have been sitting on our asses and not getting the main guys in the Premier League as well. And he's Prem proven, is which I like. So you know he's going to hit the ground running when coming into Liverpool and fits Liverpool Football Club style also as well. So it says here as well, there's a new news here I want to talk about here. Liverpool and Aston Villa have both been in contact to sign Robert Batiste Younger, Jesus Rodriguez, 19. This summer he currently has a 25 million release clause, but a new extension could see that double. Okay, so I haven't seen much about this player. You guys can let me know in the comments below, but it looks like Liverpool are out for a touted young player. So that would be good for us. Anyone that knows about him, please put in the comments below. I do play a lot of FC25, but I haven't seen him as well. So yeah, I haven't seen much news about this player here. It says Fenway Sports Group may need as much as 150 million if they want to purchase Spanish club Getafe. Oh, it also reported that current club president has no intention of stepping down. Okay, so they're trying to buy it. I didn't know. That's new news to me. I didn't know they're trying to buy Getafe. I don't know why they're trying to do that. Are they looking to sell Liverpool afterwards then? But we have this news, which is something which I'm very excited about, and that is Anthony Gordon remains a player of interest for Liverpool too. If Liz departs, that could be one to watch. Ben Jacobs. Now, we did try to buy him over 12 months ago, but apparently Newcastle sold 2 of their players. Okay, so that they didn't have to contend with, I think it's PSR reasons. But this is a player I would definitely take at Liverpool, Anthony Gordon, because I think he would fit straight in perfectly for our playing style. Straight in perfectly. Let me know if you guys in the comments below would like Anthony Gordon in if we sell Luis Diaz. We'll probably have to buy him for more money than Luis Diaz if we sell him, though. That's the only thing. But I do think there's a lot of potential in Gordon, so that would be great. Anyone, I'm just going to check the like goals again. If you've walked into the video, please do hit the likes. Okay, hit the likes watching this back. That would be great. We're trying to get the 10 likes on this stream. So let's go through a bit more down here. It's also talking about Ben Jacobs again. Liverpool are active, big spending even afterwards. They haven't given up on Alexander Isak. So this is amazing news here. We just spoke about it again, but let's read some more news that was put out earlier. It says Liverpool feels there could be a window of opportunity in the coming weeks for Alexander. Their perspective is that it might be worth trying. Okay, Liverpool prepared to offer, guarantee package, or they might. Supposed to deal for words, it may still. So I'm guessing they probably got word from his agents. That's the reason why. If we are in for Isak, they are probably confident because Liverpool only going for players that they have contact with, that they feel like inkling that they want to leave, except for the other director that came in during the period with Caicedo and Zubimendi, was offering some crazy money. We didn't do the due diligence against those guys. We only spoke to them late on. With this one, I feel like Liverpool Football Club have gone out and done their due diligence and spoken to the players' camp and let them know that this is a player that they want to get to come in the club, and if they would like coming in. So I know that Newcastle got Champions League this year as well. So there is some incentive there for him to stay. But I think So for someone like Isak, I think he's got 3 years left on his contract. He doesn't want any of the bigger clubs to get a striker. Because Man City already have Haaland. That's not happening. Liverpool need a striker. So this is the time to come to Liverpool, and Arsenal are in for people like Sesko or Gokares. So if he doesn't come to one of the big clubs now, where is he going to go in the future? So this is his time to leave. This is his time to go. So hopefully this gentleman here who bangs the goals can come into Liverpool and do the business. And I guess we'd all be happy because this week we're going to get a Works Friday. Hopefully, a couple of weeks after we get an Isak. What rhymes? Isak Monday to Friday. So you guys know, you guys are smart. You guys will make the comments and make some stuff about Isak. But this gentleman here looks like it'd be great to come in. Let's see here. There's other news, but I don't know why this come up there for the worst transfer history. Oh, there's Mudryk. He's been charged for FA by doping. Oh, we face up to a year. That is insane. This guy has been doping too much. I don't know what he's been doing, taking it. I haven't read anything, so we'll have to wait and see what else comes up about that. But that's because Yaros has now officially signed for Ajax, so that's another thing there. So yeah, Yaros is out the door. He will be their new number 1, so that's good for Yaros, so you can actually get some proper game time. He's not a bad keeper. I remember him coming on for Liverpool. I think it was against Palace. He did actually do well. So yeah, Yaros has gone and he's signed with Ajax on loan for the remainder of the season. He's now joined Heitinger, who was on the slot as an assistant coach. But yeah, he's now joined Ajax on there. We've got Mo Salah there talking his business. Now, I'm going to show you guys here another thing here. I did see this earlier. It says Liverpool are believed to be willing to let Joe Gomez leave Anfield this summer, and there are no shortage of suitors for the England national who is valued at 30 million. Now, I know Newcastle was interested in Joe Gomez. I think last season as well. I think it was around 40 million that time. I think they were interested in him. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong there. But if we sell Joe Gomez, I know that that would be a green light for Hato, and that's the same as Andy Robertson, because we did want to get rid of Andy Robertson. The club don't want to get rid of Robertson, but if he wants to go, he can leave if he wants to. The club's giving him his blessing. But Hato is a person I'd love to come in. We did have agent Gravenberch. She was on holiday with Hato as well at the time, so that would have been a great time to talk about Liverpool with him. But these players, they're friends of people, they're going to talk about the club and everything and sell it to him. So I have no doubt that Hato would be first on Liverpool's list to come in if we was to sell Joe Gomez or Andy Robertson. But for me, I think Joe Gomez is still a good player. It's just that he has injury prone. He just gets injury prone, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, he's someone I still like at the club, and he's probably a club legend as well. He's been in the club for over 10 years now. So come on, man. This is a good guy. Good guy. Nothing but some good stuff for Joey G here. It's just that his career's been hampered by injuries. If he wasn't injured, I'd definitely keep him at the club. I wouldn't sell Joe Gomez because I do think there's still a player there, and he's not even old either. He's still got years ahead of him at football, so that's someone who I'd definitely keep at the club. And we've got a video here of Luis Diaz dancing away. I think this is his wedding. I don't want to get too much of it because just in case we get copyright strike. One of my videos got striked already. And then we got some more news here about the NFC transfer room due to AFCON taking place between the 21st December to 8th of January 26th. Mo Salah is going to miss the following matches. Okay, this is some good news that we get to see. So let's see. Oh, it's not too bad. Spurs away, Wolves at home, Leeds at home, with the potential to also miss these. So these 3 games, if they probably get through to the knockout stage or get to the final, against Fulham away, Arsenal away. The most notable game that we don't want him to miss is this one here, this Arsenal game here, because that is going to be a big game for us that we would need a man like Mo Salah to be in there. So we don't want to miss that game. We don't want to miss that one. But we have here, let's see, this game. We can get Frimpong playing right wing in those games, and Bradley can fill it at right back. But for me, I still think we need to get another winger that could probably cover both sides. So me, I'd love to get someone like a Barcola. Even if Anthony Gordon came in, we should switch him different sides and we can work around with that as well. But yeah, the African combinations taking place in January does hinder our title hopes a little bit because 6 games without Salah. That's a potential 10 goals from this man here. missing in there, or even say a 5 or 6 goals that we would be needing there. That would be insane. But that's the news on him missing out on the games. Hopefully we can get some replacement to get him in. I'm going to check the like, guys, again. I'm checking the likes. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Liking the video is free. It helps out the channel also. Yes, we're on 6 likes and we have 1 more sub. We're on 44 subs. Thank you very much, guys. I can see we've got 10 watching them. Big up, brother. Sub from Jamie's channel. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks. I can see. I'll bring it up. Big up, brother. Sub to you from Jamie's channel. I appreciate it. Big up, Jamie. Jamie Phillips chat as well. I'll be trying to get on his calling show on Friday as well. Most definitely, I appreciate it. Keep it sports F1. Okay, solo P1. Thank you very much. Thanks for subbing to the channel. I really appreciate that. But yeah, he's doing a live stream on Friday. I'm definitely going to try and hit into that. He did say he wants to start doing those lives on there. So appreciate the comment and the sub. Appreciate it. When I get to 10K, I will have you on my show. Okay. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What I'll do is I'll sub to your channel after this. Solo P1. I can see it says Keep It Sports. I see you got Football F1 and WWE on there. If you have a channel, I will sub to your channel after this stream. I'll just keep that down on here to see what's going on here. Let's see. So let's see. Yeah. Oh, you got over. Oh, you're doing well, mate. You're doing very, very well. I'll sub to your channel. Let's see here. You'll see me in your comments. You'll see me in your comments real soon, mate. Real soon. But let's see here. Let's see. Keep It Sports. Keep It Sports. That's the channel. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it. I've just subbed to it now. So you got loads of subs. You got an extra one on the road to 10K. I hope you get that. I hope you get that, man. Hope you get that. Looking forward to see some of your content as well. Also, let's see. Okay, this is obviously the transfer list. The transfer list. This is the calendar confirmed. This is actually a nice picture. I would have loved to have this one up instead of reading it out before. But yeah, the first 3 games of the season is crazy. Let's see here. Big up, brother. Keep doing your thing. Appreciate it, man. It's all love, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. If you speak to Jamie, you tell him I said big up for speaking to me in the chat. Because I know sometimes some other YouTubers, they haven't got time to speak to you in the chat, but he saw my name right to the comment, which is nice interaction for someone like myself. So yeah, appreciate Jamie as well, man. Appreciate yourself. Thank you. We do have here the fixture list. Now, obviously, the Everton game, September 20th at home. That's a game I'm looking forward to as well. Let's see here. We have the first Man United game Saturday, October the 18th. And then last home game, I always look at the home game, Sunday, 24th of May, which is going to be amazing. Got Man City as well, February, and we got them in November. We got them quite early on, actually. Not too bad early on the season there. But yeah, the first 3 games of the season is a bit tricky. I would have preferred the first 3 games to be like Burnley at home, and then let's say a Sunderland, but we're not going to get that, are we? We're not going to go back to Liverpool. But that's that there. So we're going to talk about the incomings coming in at the club as well. We're going through quite strong here. We're going through quite strong. I'm going to check the likes as well on here. Let's see how we're doing. Let me just refresh this. Yeah, we're on 44 subs. We're still on 6 likes, but I reckon that will go up. I want to get the 10 goal. That would be great. Let's talk about the transfers we spent this summer. So remember, that's really the one I'm going to be excited to see him coming into the club. Because we did lose Kelleher. To be honest with you, I didn't want to lose Kelleher, but Maridas really looks like he's tapped to be one of the best keepers in the world. But Kelleher wanted more game time. I actually would have been happy with Kelleher staying at the club because he still played quite a lot of games last year because Alisson's injury record was quite bad-ish, where Kelleher stepped up and played quite a few games. But I guess he wants to be a number 1 now for his career. But I literally think Kelleher could be playing at one of the top 6 clubs. He could easily be Man City's goalkeeper, easily be Chelsea's goalkeeper, easily be Man United's keeper. Well, Man United's not a top 6 club anyway. They finished like 17th, 16th, or something like that. He could definitely be Newcastle's first team keeper. I didn't want to lose it. And if we only lose him for like, how much are we selling for? 12, 15 million? I feel like we should have got way more money. We should have got at least 40 million for Keller. I'm sorry. This guy is this top class keeper. Top class keeper. Let's see. We got Frimpong in 29.5 million. Good replacement for Trent. The less said about Trent, the better. So there we go. We've got Frimpong. He's probably going to fill in that right wing or right back. Kirkes 40 million plus 5 million add-ons. And then we have Wirtz 100 million plus 16 million add-ons. And that is before add-ons, it's saying it's 194.5 million for add-ons, and then after add-ons would go up to 220 million. But also there was some news that came out that apparently we can spend up to 700 million. We will be fine in the transfer market because of FSG's, how they do their savings at the club. So they put us in good stead. I know sometimes they're not as big as fans of people, but this year looks like Slot's got the checkbook out and he's saying money, money, money. So you know what I mean. We are not doing too bad there. Let's see, that's the Napoli ones there. So if you've read through those there, Julian Ward. Oh, this is one that's over there. Julian Ward to replace Paul Mitchell at Newcastle. Right. Okay. And then the Kirkes one, we all know this one's been this guy's been twerking for Liverpool for so long. Kirkes, this gentleman has been saying, "Oh, I want to go to Liverpool for so long." This deal here, we know, is actually happening for a long time. We might get him and Wirtz signing on the same day, Friday. So I think they might announce double signing on Friday, guys. I think they'll sign Wirtz and Kirkes on the same day. We'll get Wirtz Friday, but we'll get Kirkes on the same day. I definitely feel like that's going to happen. So we all can have a good weekend. You can have a Peroni, you can have a beer, Carlsberg, whatever you guys drink. I don't think they do. They still do Carlin and all that kind of stuff. Guinness, whatever you guys drink, man, have a beer on Friday and just relax. It's a good summer week. We're going to have it for a good weekend. And that will be amazing to have a little drink at the end of that and celebrate some signings that we have, man. So that's one that's going to happen, man. Like Kirkes, right? I want to do a thing where I'm going to show what the team could potentially even look like. So let me remove this screen here, and you guys are going to see in a second when I get it up what the potential team could actually look like. Now, let's get this up here. I've done this before, and I want to show you guys lineup builder. Let's see. So I'm going to share my screen now, guys, and you guys will see the lineup builder that we are going to do right now. Anyone that's coming, please do like the video and subscribe. Liking the video shows my video a lot more out there, and it will just help me build up. So, right. Let me check the lights. We're on 6 likes. We're on 6. Oh, on 8 likes now. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for doing the 8 likes. I appreciate all you guys. We almost hit the 10 like goals for the video. That would be any more than 10 would be amazing. That would be amazing. Let's see here. Now, lineup builder. What formation, if anyone's still there, what formation you think Liverpool are going to do? This is what I'm going to do with mine. I'm going to show you guys what I think Liverpool would want to. I'm going to show what I would like Liverpool to do. So let's go with a 4-5-1. I'll also do a 4-3-3 or different formations. So we can actually 4-2-3-1. Sorry, where is that? 4-2-3-1. Because also at the same time, we do have to have positions and games for different situations for players. So if it was just going up against a Bournemouth first game in season, this is what I would do. I know you can actually flip this, can you? You can actually flip this, but I'll do mine here. So first this is what I would do. I know there is Bradley and stuff like that we could play that I think, but this is who I want to see start the first game of the season. So we have Frimpong at right back. This is what I want to see here. Left back, we will have Kirkes. Oh, it's not writing. K-E-R, Kirkes. Let's see here. He's right there, left back. Done. Already, that is looking like a better first 11 for Liverpool. Sadio Yusuf, it says, keep doing your thing, bro. Quality show. Appreciate it, Sadio Yusuf, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you haven't subbed, please do sub and like the video. But I appreciate that. All the good stuff, man. I appreciate that a lot. We'll keep that there. Let me know if who you would start in the first 11. If you want to react with me, you can also put comments in below, man. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Right, centre back. Right centre back. You already know, guys. It's Konate. Konate will be playing there, and then here it will be Virgil. As you can see, for some reason it saved everything I've put there before. But no, we're not playing right centre back. We'll put Virgil. Big Virgil van Dijk. Let's see, that back four there is just insane. That is sick. Come on, let me know, guys. Look, the back four there is sick. And then we have Alisson in goal. Alisson Becker. Tell me that's not one of the best back lines in football right now. That's actually quite sick. That there is sick. I can't believe I've been looking at that. I can't wait to see these two play. It's nice when you get new players in. But yeah, I'm going to check the likes again. Just want to see where we are at. We are at 9 likes, so that's good. We're on 45 subs. Come on, guys. Let's try and get to 50 before the end of the stream. Anyone watching that's new, trying to get to 50 subs. And we're trying to get to 10 likes. I just need one more like and we can get to our goal. So I appreciate that from you guys, man. I really do. Right, let's see here. Now, we have our goalkeeper, Alisson Becker. Right back, Frimpong, Konate right centre back, and Virgil left centre back. And then Kirkes. This is one formation I like to play, 4-2, and then 4-2-1-3. We have the attacking midfielder and 3 up there, and there's 4-2-4-2 as well. So we'll go with this one here. So we will first have here, let's see, McAllister here in the midfield there. Now, this is the tricky one. So you can play Gravenberch. This is what I would play against like a Bournemouth. I don't think you need like a Szoboszlai. But what I want to do actually, I'll leave that there. I'll probably switch that out. Actually, let me switch that out. Let me put Grav there. But I think you guys would know what I would do. Gravenberch done. I'll probably switch them both around like that. I'd put McAllister, Grav there, and then Mac there in that position there. And Gravenberch wouldn't have to do a lot of running. He could just come back in there when Frimpong goes on the attacks. I don't think he would have to do what Sobo does when you have these players there controlling the ball. So I'm going to put, you guys know, I would like to put Wirtz in the 10 there. That is going to be sick. Wirtz in the 10 there. And then the 3 I would do right in this moment in time is, we have man like Mo Salah, King Mo, playing on the right wing, and then I'm going to do a different one. I would actually play at this moment in time Diaz up front because I don't want to lose him because he plays well in that false 9. And then you can play Gakpo on the left. That's what I would do. This is what my starting 11 would be. Let me know what your guys' starting 11 would be in the comments below. I'm going to check my likes again to see if we hit 10 likes. Oh, not yet, but I think we will get there. We will get there. We're on 45 subs, almost on 50. We can get there. This is what I would do. Now, I need to work out how do I. Let's see here. Now, let's change the formation. Let's see. Let's do 4-3-1-2. Now, there's different formations that we can play. That would be one. But let me go with a 4-3-3 and I'll show you what we actually can do as well. Where is 4-3-3? So if we was to do this, I think this is a potential formation that we could do. You prefer, let's say you prefer Jota in the 9. Yeah, I know. But the thing is with Jota last season, he wasn't really performing too well. So I know we could remove thing and put Jota here. I'll show you. We could put, where is it? Man, like Diogo Jots. And then you could do this. But Gakpo has been playing well. But I like Diaz as a winger as well. But Gakpo showed out for us a lot last season. So I'm thinking what we could actually do this. Oh, wait. Change Gakpo there. we can actually remove this, and then I think, oh no, I have to remove him completely actually. Let me go here, scroll down. I think we could put sub. Oh, Super Sly. Oh, who else can make in the 10? Matt Grav. You know, you could put a Jones in there. I know you could put Curtis Jones in there. You could put Jones, and you could play Wirtz in the left. And you can even put Diaz in here. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, that formation. Let's see. I want to get the correct spelling for man like Soboslai. Let me see. Right. Man like Dominic. So you could put, let's see here. I'm going to remove Jones. That's SZOB. So you could put Soboslai in there. So they could even do something like this, to be honest with you. And then they could put, let's swap this around. You could put Mac in the middle right there, in the middle, and then you could put Gravenberch, Subbo right there. Is what they could do also. And then you could even put, if you want to take out Diogo Jota, you could put Diaz there. You could put Diaz in the middle there. You could do that. You could do that. What formation? Let me see what it looks like in the 4. 3, 2, 1. 4, 2, 1, 3. Let's see here. Onslaught solid crew. We've got 21 trophies to go. We've got 21 trophies to go. Come on, man. Big up, man. So solid. Big up, so solid as well, man. Big up, big up. Thanks for tuning in. For everyone that's chatted as well. Solo P1, Sadio Youssef, and Kevin Payne. Thanks for tuning in and putting in a message. Interaction is always great, but that's actually a good song. We could use that at the stadium, actually. That's actually quite sick, actually. I want to check the likes as well. I want to check the like backs, see where we are. We're still on 45 subs, on 9 likes, trying to get the likes up to 10. Anyone that hasn't subbed, please do sub. That would be great, because we are doing some good football chat here and looking at formations for Liverpool at this moment in time. But that is great, but that's a sick comment though. That's a sick comment. Let's see, 4-2-1-2. We could even do this where Wirtz could go left, Sobo and Mac could Sobo there, and then do this. I think this is what's most likely that we're going to see. But Wirtz has been promised that he would start in the 10 for Liverpool. But I do think this is what we're most likely going to see at Liverpool Football Club. And I'll change Frimpong to, let's see, Bradley there. I think this is what happens. I think we start Bradley, Canate, Virgil, Kirkers, someone going back, Mac in the 10. Wirtz could be playing left, Diaz could be played there. I think that's what could be most likely. But in a dream world, I'm going to show you guys what my team could look like, and that is going to change. So I'll change these two around here. Okay, right there. I would change, let's see. So what I'll change these two around. I'll put Wirtz there, and I'll put Gravenberch there. Both of them there. And I'll change Subbo. And this is what the team looks like it could be if we do sign an Isak. So let's look at that team there, guys. Can you imagine opening day this season, we have a team like this? This would be insane. This would be insane, guys. Can you imagine? I don't think you need Subbo in there if you've got these two in the midfield that does the run card, because I know sometimes Gravenberch gets tired around the 70th minute. He could actually, look, you said it. Just give us the league. I know. Just give us the league. Just give us the league. Come on, man. Look, that is crazy. Why would look, that team is just mad. Bradley I do think Bradley will start the season at right back, and then Frimpong might come off the bench, might come on that right wing or right back to when they get tired. Because I am happy with Bradley starting as right back because I think Bradley's total quality, total quality. But obviously, sometimes you just want to see the new players start off. But I think that will start. I think they'll bed Frimpong in slowly. Kirker's will come in starting because he's already proven, started and played a lot of games for us already. Then you got this man here. Oh, that team looks dangerous. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. If we get Isak in, it is going to be a mad one. Look, if Isak happens, give us, of course, give us the league all the time. We might even win 4. We might win all the belts, as Callum and that will Coppish will say, or Jamie. We want all 4. All the belts. Come on, man. All of them. That would be amazing. Just trying to see. I think we can go on undefeated. We almost did it a couple of seasons ago. We almost did it. I reckon if we get Isak and he doesn't get injured, we can do it. All we got to do is just draw, just draw and not lose. And I think we're capable of doing that. I really do. But yeah, that team is dangerous. I'm trying to see what else. Where look, even if we get say we get I will say let's remove Diaz. Even if we get Gordon, because I rate Gordon very high. Look, left wing or right wing. This is what I'd like to get him in the club because he can even cover Salah's position. That is why this gentleman here, that is looking sick. Look, even that is a beautiful team. Well, let's see. Watford men. Let's see. All above all teams lost to Watford. I know. That would be crazy. Let's see, but come on, man. This would be amazing. Even pay Gordon, and when Salah does go to AFCON, this could be a potential team. So let's say, let me take Gordon out because let's see here. Links is there. Let's take Salah out. This is probably what our team would look like because Frimpong can do a job for 6 games at right wing. Look, he would play in the right wing spot, Frimpong, and then you can have like a Gakpo. You can have there we go. You can have like a Gakpo left wing, either works. This midfield for me doesn't change. I'll keep this midfield. I don't want it to change. This midfield here doesn't change. That's just one scene there. If when Salah goes to AFCON, we'll have that there. Or you can have, let's say, you can have a Diaz in here. You can have a Diaz left wing. Because I'd still think if you've got Isak in, Diaz can comfortably play in the left wing position. I can see there's 10 people watching the video. Please do leave a like and a sub. We're trying to get to 50 subs. And I can see there's still 9 likes, but I reckon you guys can get there for me. You guys can get there. I'm going to also check, is there been any more news on any transfers or anything like that that's come out recently? Let's see. Oh, we have some more news, guys. We have some more news. I will show you guys in a second. Let me stop sharing. We have a Fabrizio Romano Bamba. Let me show you guys. Now, let's see here. You guys are going to be in for a new one. Now, let's see here. From Fabrizio Romano, not too long ago, 12:59. I must have missed it. Let's see here. We need a proper DM. Yes, I do agree with you. We do need a proper DM. Let me know what DM you would like actually to get to come in, because I'm trying to think what DMs are out there. I wouldn't mind the Edison, but my favorite one would be a Adam Wharton. That would be the one for me, but he would cost Liverpool so much money from Palace. He would cost us so much money. Too much money. Let's see here. Right. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but Fabrizio Romano at 12:59 a.m., right, has put, not too long ago, like half an hour ago, has put this. Napoli are playing one more round of talks of Darwin Núñez camp this week to make progress on a deal. There are more clubs keen also from the Saudi Pro League, but Napoli have been trying for weeks and is currently still on it. So, guys, what do you think of that? What do you think of that? Do you want to sell him to Saudi, or do you want us to give him to Napoli? And how much do you reckon you're going to get for this guy? Come on. This looks like this is heating up. This means the Isak could be coming soon. I'm telling you. I don't want STK. If there's Oshman out there, if there's Isak, if there's a Gokeres, Alvarez is not gonna happen. So Gokeres is my third favorite. My third favorite. First will be Isak. Second would be Oshman, and then the third would be Gokeres. You want Belieber? Oh, Belieber's DM. Oh, okay, yeah. I've heard of Belieber. I know Cal from Coppish mentions Belieber sometimes. But yeah, and everyone else. But yeah, I wouldn't mind Wharton. What about Wharton? You don't think you'd like Wharton, Sadio? Come on, Sadio. You don't like Wharton? Let me know, man. Wharton's a baller, mate. Wharton is a baller. Let's check the likes and stuff. Let's check the likes. We do want to get to. We're still on 9 likes. Come on, someone. I know there's been loads of people that's popped in through the stream. Press the like button. Okay. Press the like button. Press the like button, guys. You guys will see it on there. Let's see. So that is some new news from Fabrizio Romano about Darwin Noodles. Darwin Noodles, because he run like he's got legs of noodles. Let's see here. What's this intercontinental talks? Oh, no, that's not. That's nothing to do with Liverpool. This is a Liverpool channel at the moment. We're doing Liverpool news only. Let's see, following. So that's the news that come out from Darwin Núñez from Fabrizio. So that's not too bad. Everyone's talking about it at this moment in time. Let's see. 37 minutes ago, this was done. You think Belieber is better? Let me put that comment up. You think Belieber is better than Wharton? Oh, really? I think Wharton's more of a dictator on the ball, though. I don't think we need a proper destroyer in that way. I do feel like Chouameni, hope I'm not butchering his name, Chouameni, sorry, is on the market. I think he's on the market because Real Madrid have obviously bought in Trent as a right back, and Valverde is going to go in the midfield, and they bought Huijsen in. So I think Huijsen, that deal can make Chouameni be available. You said yes. Okay, East the room. I do like Belieber, but for me, I do like Prem proven ballers, and I know Wharton can do it in the Premier League. And what I like as a Liverpool fan looking forward is I want Prem proven players because I know they can do it in the Prem. That means we have more better chance to win it. I don't not agree with your opinion. Your opinion's a good one there. I do see Belieber being a good player, but Wharton for me, I like them techie ballers, man, and I think Wharton's up there, and Prem proven all the way for me, and homegrown as well. You've got to get some more homegrown players. If you want to sell Harvey Elliott, if you want to get rid of let's say Joey Gomez as well, that's 2 grown players out of the door. Who else are we trying to get rid of that's homegrown? There was, I think there's those 2 really that springs to mind, but yeah, that would be a crazy one. Don't want to get rid of both of them. I want to check the likes and the subscribers who's done it. Let's see. We're on 11 likes now. Appreciate you guys. I see 11 watching. That's been the most people watching. So I appreciate anyone that's tuned in. All of you guys. It's all love that you all tuned in. Get commenting below if you want. I'm going to stay on for just a bit longer because I do have to go to work, unfortunately. But yeah, thank you guys for liking the video. But yeah, let's scroll down a bit more. Oh, this Chelsea are in for... Let's see, João Pedro on the waiting list. Okay. There's one player that we're getting, this Fofana guy. I've never seen him. Who's this? I don't know if the Tigers confirmed. Oh, okay. There's a player we have called Fofana. I've never really seen him play before. From Lyon. Never seen him play, but he's touted to be one of your young best talents. But look, Fabrizio an hour ago has tweeted Florian Watts. Exclusive. This is from 10th of June, so he's just like re-putting this thing. 48 hours time with the tick button. He is going to be a Liverpool player, and he's going to be actually putting at the night tick. But I can't wait for the Adidas kit to come out, so he's going to be seeing that on there. So this is going to be going. Here we go. This has been done. Come on, guys. The best thing we have seen in a long time. Florian Wirtz is going to come in at Liverpool. And it's going to be a very, very good day. Florian Friday. hopefully I'm gonna Friday night. You'll see me do a stream. Actually, I'll be on Jamie's calling show. Depends how late he does it. Hopefully, he doesn't do it. Start it when I'm at work because I'll be very upset and I can't have a chat, get a little chat out there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this news here. Anything else before I go off? Let me see. Man, like, look at the fresh swag. Look at the boots as well. My goodness. Let me not do videos because before when I watched videos, it just messed up my whole like copyright strike on my channel. Yeah, everyone's posting Florian 48 hours, Florian 48 hours. Look, everyone's doing it. Look, Leicester, look at Amaran's that fool. We don't want him on our screen. But yeah, man. Looking forward to seeing that coming. But let me just go to the top there. Yeah, just Darwin news and stuff. All right, let me remove this on the screen. Right before I head off, guys, I just want to say thank you for everyone that tuned in. I'm going to shout out all you guys that tuned in the chat. Solo P1, thank you. I appreciate you as well. Right, Sadio Yusuf, appreciate for tuning in. I hope to see all you guys again in another video. I also have Instagram, everyone, and my X account is linked below. I haven't posted anything on Instagram yet, so you guys just wrap that up a little bit, and then I'll post some stuff on there so you guys can see on Instagram. Kevin Payne said, "I'll start so solid crew. We've got 21 trophies to go. We've got 21 trophies to go. Come on, yes. We do agree with that. Can't wait to see that come in as well." Yes, so I appreciate all you guys that tuned in. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm supposed to do one last check on here. So we've got 11 likes, 45 subs, so 2 new subs on the channel. So yeah, you guys, I will see you another day. Not sure what yet, but obviously I post out daily videos of the transfers updates. But yeah, man, keep liking, keep subscribing. Yes, so keep your thing, yeah, bro. Next time, yeah, man. Appreciate for tuning in, man. Big up yourself, man. Appreciate it. It's good when everyone interacts. But yes, please do tell a friend, subscribe, like, and you see me on another day. Okay, peace out, guys. Yeah.